Illinois.
Hi! Greetings from the Wild West. Wyoming sisters are here with a quick project share. I'm Kerry.
And I'm Kathy.
Howdy, howdy. I made a little journal. This is the paper collection. It's called Off to School. It's by Fancy Pants. Well, I don't have children of my own necessarily. So, I got this paper collection, like online through this crafting company, and it had this paper, and I thought, what am I going to do with that? I don't have kids. So, I wanted to make a journal, and I wanted to be really functional with lots of pockets so I could keep track of, kind of like a planner, keep track of appointments and everything, and keep bills and appointment cards in it. So this is a functional piece. This is not a pretty piece.
It is too pretty. I love it.
Something that I use. So I'm going to share it with you even though it's not perfect because it's made me smile. So
and gives you good ideas.
Yeah. All about giving you ideas. And you can learn from my mistakes. So I wanted this to be really hardbound. So I think I used 2 layers of cereal boxes for the covers.
And it is. I thought it was a journal that you bought and then just put together.
No.
Because it is just, it is amazing, I think, because it's beautiful. The paper, it looks good. I didn't even believe it was cereal boxes under there.
Well, thank you.
Good job upcycling, too.
You're very sweet. So the cover is made from the paper. I really like the glasses. I thought that was fun, and I like the pencils, and I like the colors of the paper. And then it had a little report card, cut out journaling cards, because the front of this has some journaling cards. I just love this paper. It's too bad it's so old. You probably can't get it. Aww. And then I wanted to be able to add and take away pages as needed. So I used the jump rings, and since this is something I'm going to carry in my purse, this fits in my purse. Yes, my purse is that big. It fits my iPad too. And I used grommets that I had.
And toys that you used for my boys to be good.
Oh my gosh. Oh, purse, I have toy bags. They're cute. And I got these at a thrift shop for like 35 cents.
35 cents?
For a package of little grommets.
Oh, see,
but they don't match.
Steal.
But they match the paper, so I just did all different colors. It's kind of crazy. So this has a pocket right here.
Nice.
I made all sorts of little pockets. This is an envelope. And then, I can keep my checkbook in there. And I printed off a bunch of pictures and quotes that made me laugh inspired. This was journaling paper I had, and I kind of like the edges, so I put it in backwards. But I thought grid paper would be good to have.
Oh, yeah.
Because you never know when you're going to need that.
You could use this like those smash books, but when you make them yourself, huh?
Yeah, but it's kind of like my planner. It's kind of like my, and that's funny.
I love that. Batman.
This is some of the paper, and when you get those double-sided papers and they're so fun, it's like I want to see both sides. I don't want to glue it down, so I just made some pages just of that. I had some file folders that I used.
Oh, I love that. That's
Today you are you. That's the only thing that's true. There's no one alive who's youer than you. I like that.
I do too.
And then I made pockets. With the pockets, I did put grommets in some of them, so, yeah.
Now, this is that, special fold, isn't it? That you can do for the journal pages where you fold the paper.
No, I just folded it and cut it.
Just cut it?
Yeah, because, it was just for me. When I make things for other people. And then I made, in Word, I made my own things so I can make sure I get my fruits and veggies, my healthy oil, chart my food, my 10 minutes of exercise, things that I'm thankful for, how I showed kindness, things I did to renew myself, something good I did because do you ever get home and you're like, what did I do wrong today and how could I not make that mistake in the future? And I think it's good. But I think I get a little unbalanced.
Need a positive side.
So I thought, well, what, like an affirmation for the day. I know, touchy-feely, mushy stuff, but
no.
Gotta practice what I preach,
And I like this because
thoughts in the day
to write down when a scrapbooking idea hits you.
Yeah, well, there's lots of room in here to do that, and so that was kind of one thing that I was going to work on is kind of working on keeping track of my physical health, but also my emotional, spiritual health.
Yeah.
And with the separators, it separates kind of the journaling page, the graph page, and then.
And you can always add something in between these two to
Isn't that funny? Wash your hands, Lily. You can prevent the zombie apocalypse. These are things that just inspire me, make me feel happy. And again, I had the rainbow bromets, but they kind of look good. And these were just really simple. I just folded it over and then cut a corner off. And then this was an envelope that I made a pocket out of. Pack your bags, we're going on a guilt trip. So, and then I like this because I thought kid right. And like here you can see, like I was like, oh, I have my CPI class I have to take that day. And I have just scratch paper here. And then you can just rip it out and you can put more paper in.
Oh, yeah.
What I need to do, I need to vacuum, dust, laundry, clean bathrooms, kitchen, sweep. That never goes away.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
It'll be there forever.
And then some ideas for crafting, of course.
Oh, yes.
Like, get your chores done and then you can do this.
There you
go. Inspire myself. I'm such a dork.
Some days, forget the chores and just go for the fun.
Oh, and see here, you can tell this is when I was planning John's Minecraft party.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Always be yourself unless you're Batman.
I like that idea because then, so often you have to, be so serious and gives you a chance to laugh.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, keep calm and be a zombie. And then like I have my little cards in there too. So it actually, I was going to color this in. I thought that would be fun to color it in.
There's lots of places for coupons too.
I like this. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It's something you design for the present.
Oh, I like that too.
And I love this paper.
Yeah, so where did you get that one?
It's part of the nerdy stuff.
Oh, I like
the
it.
School. I shouldn't say nerdy. The school collection. School is cool, kids. But yeah, I just made this to really function, so I had a place to make lists and do things. Because I find that at work, sometimes when I have a minute, I think about all the things I would love to do when I get home. I fantasize about going home. I love my job, but it can be stressful sometimes. And so, like, I'll be writing out a list of the things that I need to get done so I can quit thinking about it. And so this is where I was going to keep those lists and keep track of things. And it did work for a while. I need to start using it again now.
I really like it though. It just is, it's sturdy and it is a nice.
And it kind of is like a smash book, but it has pockets, so I have like this front pocket. I have like my checkbook and my stamps.
Oh yeah.
And my return address little label things.
Oh yeah.
So I can do my bills. But I took out some of the stuff because I didn't want you guys to see my bills. No offense, but there is such a thing as TMI. Well, thank you so much for listening to me babble. I just wanted to share that project because Kathy said I should share.
Yeah, it's a neat idea.
Should share?
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you. Happy crafting from the Wild West. I'm Kerry.
And I'm Kathy. Have a good day, and we'll see you later.
Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and keep us in mind to look up. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry. All right, bye.